Okay, so this is a History Channel series for Suvi Bird, part 89. Two videos are research vids that I made of the moon, and want to look at them a little bit and see what it is, why doesn't see this, especially for somebody who's such a space alien fanatic. You guys should fucking love all this stuff, man, when I'm going in on the moon and everything. Because it's so easy. It's so easy to see, and you can see all the imagery. And as the moon's coming into your telescope, you can actually get the telescope to crop the images for you with the glare like is happening and stuff. It's pretty cool, man. It's amazing stuff. It's not space aliens. It's not that. So maybe that's what you don't like about it, is that it's proof that it's not space aliens, and that space aliens are ridiculous fucking reasoning for anything. Yeah, it's packed with the imagery though, so I don't know. I'm gonna shut off some lights and we'll look around at the moon. I'm gonna I'm gonna make three. Not gonna use this one. I'm not gonna use 4 views, by the way, Wolfus. So you didn't get to this one yet, I guess. You missed this one. History Channel series for Suvi Bird. So see how I got History Channel and I misspelled it and stuff like that. And then I also misspelled Suvi Bird's channel. That's not her real name either. Nobody ever uses their real name. All right, let's look at a couple other ones. Hold on. Okay, so I'll start off. We're gonna do pictures first with the moon. This way, I don't have to use my own videos and my own pictures, and I can show you that anybody can do this. So what I'm gonna do, you Wolfus, even you can do this. So you don't have to bitch about that I'm gonna be calling out Harold with it. You can just let's see. You can just go there yourself and do it, Let's see if they got anything good. Let's see. You can use any one of these moons. Some of them are from NASA, some are from regular Joe's, anything you want. Just gonna find one that I like. This one's got some color in it. Let's try this one. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. Alright, so you need to get it all in the light. Why are you not doing that for me? I don't need to do there. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Ads by Google. Don't want them. Get rid of them. Unbelievable. So if I go up, I lose it, and I go down, I lose it, because this is in my way. Hold on a minute. Okay, I saved 5 photographs that I thought I liked. Let's go to them. Come on. Come on. I know, it's fucky. That's Wolfus doing that to you. Come on. Open up. There you go. Alright, so this one's a little bit small, but I like the contrast. Any of them that have a little bit of color, I won't even have to put color on my camera. The photo's a little bit blurry, but no big deal. I get minor blurry sometimes too when I'm doing my videos because it's freezing outside and I'm not going to fuck around. I get lucky once in a while and I get really good, crisp, clear video, but it doesn't matter. Nobody ever looks at them. The only one that ever watches my videos is Wolfus, so no big deal. So that's one. Let's see how fast they open up. This is the second one I've chose. It's got some blue color in it. They might be using filters on them. I don't know, but it's definitely the real moon. You can see all the imagery that I always see, and no problem there. So over the next 5 or 6 videos that I do, we're going to be on the moon. I'm going to do is I got to run my research vids through. This one's got some red in it. Again, this is probably from filters that they're using and stuff, and that's fine. Oh, I can just do this. Okay. So those are the 5 that I'm using. And then this one I've liked because all the imagery and the clouds around it I do this all the time. And again, the only ones that watch it is me and Wolfus. I never see anybody else coming in and taking their camera in their hand and coming up to these clouds and pulling out the imagery from them. I don't know why. I don't know. They're full of imagery. I'll put a filter on and try to show you how easy this is to do. I got lights on in my house, but yeah, I mean, when you see some of the imagery that's in the clouds, it's undeniable. You know, bring you in the light in a couple different ways so I can show you. You know, so we'll have some fun. I'll have some fun showing you all this. Yeah, this is a good one too. Yep. Alright, let me get some music together and we'll get started. I'll go and do the moon and then I'll come back to this particular photo. Now, this is my challenge to the space aliens. All you space alien guys, Wolfus, for you and Harold. Go and look for yourself. Go and look for yourself at the moon and pick the imagery out of it, just like I'm about to do for you for the next 6 or 7 videos. And bring it back to the to the space alien shit if you want. I don't give a fuck. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is this one too. So I took this one for its contrast too. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, the first moon we're gonna look at is it's called Anchan Wikimedia CCBYSA 4.0. See that down in the corner? Just so you know, you can just go on Google and download some moon photographs. You don't have to take the time. This video is mostly for Wolfus. I guess he's my main subscriber. He's the one watching my videos more than anyone else. So I guess I'll kind of set these going at him. And what we're going to do is just slowly look around with our camera. I'm going to put a filter on here, and I'm just going to mention a few things. The whiteness that's around this moon fucks up your camera. It's better if it's all dark, so if you can be all in the dark so you don't get glare and shit on your camera. I'll mention that these filters, again, Wolfus, you can get these filters, $2.50, cheap at Walmart. Then you put the filter on there and it's going to help you to add contrast to the imagery so that you can separate the images a little easier. That's what it does. I'm going to mention that if you swoop through like this, you'll be automatically cropping the images for yourself. And this is only a research vid. I'm going to go in on this vid now and then see how the camera pulls in light, just like on the telescope. Pulls in light, leaves back light, that kind of thing. And then this video here is the one that I will remaster and make videos of it off of the other ones when I'm done. So there'll be about 5 or 6 research vids that I will call them. And as I sweep through here, you may not be seeing the imagery. That's okay. Because later on I'll crop them. And the other good thing about pictures and photographs of the moon, if you could take your own, it's real easy. I'll show you how to do it if anybody is interested. I'll show you how to just simply glue a eyepiece onto your camera phone, a cheap camera phone. You don't need nothing fancy. And then what'll happen is you go out, take your photographs and your videos of the moon, and you bring them back, and then you can rotate them. So, like, I'll rotate this one, and then what happens is with these is that you have all this whiteness around them. So it's never good. That's why I have a dark curtain even behind my computer, so that when I'm doing the moon, or lightning for that matter, I'm not pulling any light into my camera like I am all around here. I don't want any light coming through anywhere except for where this image is. The image of the moon, that is. And so I can rotate it and all that kind of stuff, but right now I'm just going to look around a little bit. And if I recognize anything that's off, then, you know, I'll mention it. Like NASA's photographs, I don't even really use them. I got them just to show people things on them. But they marked them up quite a bit. You got in the NASA moon photographs, you have a 15-mile-an-hour speed limit sign. And then you also have a money sign with one line going through it. One of those ISIS characters type of thing. And what else? They had quite a few things that they marked up that I noticed. There's probably a lot more, but so, you know, anybody can come to these moon photos, but and download them and do just exactly what I'm doing now. Once you start looking into your camera and the camera's tightening the pixels for you, you're going to be angling your computer in different angles to pull in different imagery more clearly, just like everything else. Just like the ice, the snow, the water, the trees, you know, it's all the same. It's all in the system. I'm trying to think what else NASA had in their photos. That didn't belong there. What the fuck was it? So this, again, I pointed out in many other series. This is a big upside down face here. There's many faces. The way I'm showing it to you now, see them? The faces? I'll go back and forth for you. Trying to crop some of them for you. But the big, large one is right here. With the barrel chest. You can see his chest right here, mouth right here, nose right here, eyes right here. So every angle I bring him in at, we're going to get different imagery, okay? It's just the way it goes. You're going to pull in different imagery because you're changing the light and the lights and shadows. It's all lights and shadows. They didn't teach Harold this at science school. So when he went to science school, they didn't show him what I'm showing you here, right? If they did, then it was a conspiracy and a big secret, obviously, because he ain't telling nobody about it. He's saying space aliens did it all. So, Wolfus, you agree with them? Guess so. Now I'm bringing you back up to this image. Bring it over, crop it out a little for you. Changing it up. It's just a research vid, Wolfus, so don't worry. If you and Harold can't see what it is I'm trying to show you, don't worry about it. I'm going to remaster these later. But you're obviously not seeing anything I'm showing you in the clouds either, so, or in the trees, or anywhere else. Or at least you're claiming that you don't, anyway. So there's one right here that I'm always bringing everyone in on. I'll get them for you. There's a lot of them down here, don't get me wrong, but this one here with the tongue sticking out right here, the beast, I've traced them out a million fucking times already. It's right there for you, and you can angle your camera in all different directions, or your eyes for that matter, and you can see how that image changes up. You know, pick one and then go at every little different angle and See how he changes up. Feels kind of boring actually to even be working on this because I've done so many of them and they've come out really good. So I don't know if you're not seeing them, you're not seeing it. And then else I want to do is do a couple flips. So I'm looking at it like this. And what I do when I'm making my videos is I do complete 360s. So if you stayed back and you just did 360s, then you can just keep pausing your camera and doing this, what I'm about to do right now. Because it's not good enough just to hit rotate. Rotate clicks it a quarter turn. You'll get a lot more imagery out of it with every degree if you go to every degree of turn. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. Gonna put on this. I'm gonna move my mouse out of the way. I mean, to me, it's pretty fucking incredible, Rufus. You know? Because you can see it all for yourself. Everybody can. You don't have to take anybody's word on it. Just go look for yourself and you see it all. I'll put this camera on a stand. It'll be more steady. Right now I'm holding it. I'm smoking a cigarette and fucking around. Okay, now what I'm going to do is change my angles by moving my monitor the other way, looking in the same exact places with my monitor the opposite direction. Okay, what I did with this photograph, instead of flipping it around on my computer, I got more leeway with it if I just lay the computer down. Just wanted to point that out. I'm going to put the red filter back on. And I'll look around. I won't go real heavy on the moon until the end of the series. When I'm about 250 parts in, I'll go real heavy on the final part of the series on the moon. Right now, I'm probably just going to run through 5 or 6 research vids on the moon, and then I'll do another 5 or 6 remasters of the moon, and then from there I want to get back to all Harold's other bullshit stories. And I do want to get back to Abe's channel too for a lot of research vids over there. So again, this is for everybody. What I'm doing here is for anybody can do this. You know, this is not a Harold Kautz thing. You know, although, you know, Harold thinks it's all about him. It's not. Just calling you out. That's all. I only need your name recognition, Harold, just to get through to your minion. And then from the minion it goes to you, which it appears that it already has gotten back to you. Fucking amazing, man. See, if I didn't have all this white glare coming in around here, that's why I use my own moon photographs and my own moon videos. Because any light coming in from, oh, fucking battery's dying. Alright, I'm going to switch over to another phone. But yeah, whenever you got glare coming in your camera like that, it's going to fuck you up. Let me switch over to the other phone, otherwise it's going to be all blurry anyway. This is all for you, Rufus. It's all you.